there everyone on YouTube, Mandy Byrne here and welcome to my channel. This is a short video on daily morning routines or rituals. Some guidance for you if you want to change and set your positive day. Now I'm not here to tell you what to do, I'm just really here to explain to you that you need this in your life. And so many people are misconcepted by this one, which is daily routine and rituals. And so many people are misconcepted by one very essential thing, which is called routine, as people refer this to a negative thing. Do you refer routine to a negative thing? As if you're made to do something and don't want to, like it's a rule to you. Does it feel like a rule that if you do a daily routine, or are you forcing yourself? Do you feel like you're forcing yourself to do this? I think it's the word ritual or routine that turns people off. Words have a lot of power and it comes down to the human brain, and that's also misconcepted about how much time it is that you're supposed to be dedicated to these morning rituals. So it doesn't have to be an hour long, these rituals. But if you wanted, it could be for yourself an hour long. It could be called the hour of power. Or it could be just 30 minutes to thrive. It could be 15 minutes to fulfillment, or just 5 minutes for yourself. As long as it's for yourself. And it doesn't have to be this long drawn procedure. It's not a dreaded thing. Don't make it a dreaded thing. It just has to be something personal. Make sure it's just something personal to you and enjoyable to you, because this gives you something to look forward to. You want something to look forward to when you get out of that bed. You want to set something up for yourself in the morning that's for you before you do anything for anyone else, which is your routine or your ritual that you will do consistently for yourself. And make sure it's something that you enjoy doing, because it's something that you look forward to. It's why you will jump out of that bed and put your 2 feet on the floor. You getting up and to do this thing, you're not going to want to do it sometimes, and you're not going to stick to it. So the primary reason for doing these ritual routines is that you stop living the reactionary life that is, if you are living one, as I call it, the default life. If you just live and do things by default, you get the job that you have now by working by default. You get the raise with that job by default. And you don't get it because you work for it. You get it because you were sitting in that desk and standing there at that grocery store for the 3 years that you've reached. And that 3 years, and you have reached the mark, is why you get the job, where it's time for you to get the raise. The idea is to stop living this reaction life and start living a proactive life. And the best way to do it is to start taking control. Take control of your life by routine and by rituals, and stop living the reactionary life. And do it to the best way and the best way to do this is to start taking control of your morning. And this I believe, and this I will practice, because how you spend your day, or how you actually start your day, is truly going to determine how the rest of your day goes. And I am a firm believer in that. If you wake up and the first thought in your head is doubt, and you act upon that doubt, or you feed that doubtful thought, your day is gone. You need to set up the day to get rid of doubt, to set up your day as a positive day for your day to go well. And it's truly going to determine the rest of your day. So if you step back and if you look at your life and how you live it, this will determine how the rest of your day is going to go. Your life is going to play out as well. So if you're living in this reaction life, you are now going to take command of your own life. Taking command of your own morning is the best way, and the only way that I know through my own experience is the only way, and doing these rituals will help you develop 2 mental necessities in life, which is focus and which is discipline. And no matter what people tell you, you can't experience success, You cannot experience success, neither can I, without having these foundations to build on, which is focus and which is discipline. So I implore you to start carving out something in the morning for yourself, something you look forward to. I do the things that I like, that my mantras, my rituals, my exercise, my stretching, my hits. I do something for myself to set myself up in the day, and they are my rituals, and it's my routine, and it's my religion that I live by. So I implore you to start carving out something in the morning, and it doesn't have to be an hour. It doesn't have to be 60 minutes. It can be just 60, 30, 15, or even 5 minutes for yourself, as long as it's for yourself. Because what is most important, what's most important is that you do this consistently, and you do it every morning. Do it every single morning, whatever it is. So if you want advice on how to begin, do not touch technology. Most people don't have, say, your mantras wrote out. Get up and do a bit of meditating. Go and get your coffee and sit with your thoughts and you know, build up your positive mind and get rid of those negative things, and write down your goals for the day. 1 to 2 hours upon waking up. Be disconnected. Do not allow your mind to be so easily warped around technology or other distractions, negative people or anything negative. Do not allow it into your morning. Be disconnected and do not allow your mind to be easily warped. You can do affirmations, like I said. And what are affirmations? These are like mantras. Say, one I do is, I am determined to be successful. I am going to succeed. My day will be full of opportunity, smile, joy, and abundancy. And I will say these every day. I have a healthy mind. I have a healthy body. I have a healthy life, and I will eat healthy. When you implore and install these things, your thoughts become things, and things become a way of life. And then you become what you think you are. You are what you eat. Then you can stretch or you can exercise for 4 to 10 minutes, and make sure it's a positive, uplifting book if that's what you choose to read. Or you could sit in silence and you can sit with your thoughts, as I said, for the day, or write down your goals, big or small, and complete that task, whether it's big or small. And every day, as these goals can become consistent ritual mornings, it will become, all these little goals will become the one big goal, is what you're aiming to get. All the little things become big things. And learn how to love yourself, and learn to be with yourself, and learn to love your own company, that you don't actually need anyone. None of us really need anyone. We choose to be with people, and we choose to sit in their company. You know, I choose to sit with myself. I quite like myself. I love myself. I've learned to love with myself, and I've learned to sit with my thoughts, and I've learned to deal with them and, you know, sort them out. You are your own best friend. Aim for the stars for yourself, because you're capable of doing anything. We all are. It's all about the mindset. So write down your goals and things that you want to accomplish. I will accomplish stuff this year because I have them wrote down and I know what I want. And the only way you're going to get them is by being consistent and disciplined and being focused and ruling out any negativity or people or anything that puts that aura into your little bubble. So now you understand why these rituals are important, and it's taking the step you need that are necessary to becoming the type successful individual that you want to be, whatever that means to you. So I hope the mindfulness video, because this is what it was, and has given you some insight on morning rituals and why you need to do them. So thanks again for watching my videos, and I hope it inspires you, and I will talk to you more about mindfulness very soon. Thank you very much for watching my video. Mandy Byrne.